Let's wait a little bit for people to join and have it posted. You hear me normally, right? Set off.
Mm-hmm.
Double checking. All right. All right. I'll go ahead and get it going. What's up, everyone? American Beast here with Sadoff. And today we got NG versus ProSoccer. Should be a pretty good game. Uh, go ahead, Sadoff. You can say something.
No. Go ahead.
We got for NG, we got Mike, King, Ninja, Aoba, Quarantine Dave, which is Arshavin, Arian. I think that's Sensible, or I don't know, Alaba, Seabot, Sensible Matt, and Johnny as goalkeeper. And then for Pro Soccer, we got Atox, Draghi, center forward, Nuri, Salix, Notre T, MTZ, NKZ, and Lewis, Geek goalkeeper, which is interesting. Kind of a lineup we haven't seen on Pro Soccer. Of course, I'm gonna expect NG considering the leader Arian's playing, and it should be quite a different game for them this time around. To win it, I'd say 4-2. What about you, Sato?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm about on the same track. I think this team's going to be competitive, but I still think NG's NG, so I'll go with 5-3. There you go.
What's interesting to me is them playing Draghi center forward. I wonder how this is gonna work out for them.
I could see it working pretty well, to be honest.
Yeah,
He seems to do well against good opposition. So,
right. He does have good dribbling, ball control.
yeah, he does, and he has a fair amount of luck, so should be helping him out. They do have a strong, I mean, both teams brought out strong lineups.
Yeah. Is it true that Lewis used to be a goalkeeper? I'm gonna assume that because he is in the goalkeeper position. I don't think I've seen him too much in
Hmm.
goalkeeper. But yeah, let's check it out. NG actually warming up by playing actual real life soccer warm up game or football warm up game. Surprisingly, this is kind of interesting.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. We're going live. I've seen Ninja or King Oba kind of lead the way with a lot of NG's goals recently. So I'm gonna assume that a lot of pressure is gonna fall on MTZ, and if he can contain that.
yeah, I would guess so. Plus, I'm excited to see MTZ play. I don't think I've seen him play many league games. So, yeah,
Fair
it's
enough.
just it's gonna be interesting for sure. I'm also kind of looking forward to seeing Arsh and see what he can do against Noderti.
Yeah.
It's a
Nice
good ball.
ball. Ooh,
Mm.
a little bit tough. Ebot doing his thing.
It seemed to be both working at a slower pace. Not trying to rush anything.
Yeah, I think NG understands that there's a real danger of a pro soccer too, you know? And they
Yeah,
should be careful.
and Pro Soccer probably countering the nervousness with just kind of getting control of the ball and getting comfortable in the game.
Yep.
It's gonna be very important for the defenders to get pretty comfortable with the ball. Interesting choice of pass right there by the right back.
Not sure if I've seen Matt too much as right back. He takes it,
Yeah,
runs it
me
up the
neither.
side.
Last time we saw him, he was center mid, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what risky pass. Ooh, Dirty gets in front of it.
Nice clear. Oh, Draghi's gonna grab that. Almost loses it. That box.
All skill, no bucks. Oh, nice. It's well done by MTZ.
Yep.
A little too bit much sauce.
Marshall making space.
Nice. He's gonna go for a cross. Misses out on it. Atox is probably gonna look to pass it. Doesn't seem to want to run it more than anything. Okay. Nice. KZ finds Nuri. He's gonna go to Salix.
Oh, that could have been a real dangerous ball. Salix and
I'm
trust.
not sure if he was offsides there though, because he
Yeah,
kind
possible.
of he went over the line. It felt, but it's good defending. He's gonna go to Matt. Oh, Atox just said no.
Yep, gonna drag it to the corner for a cross. There it is.
Oof.
Ooh, that was good. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
solid cross.
Oh, Marshall almost loses that.
Dave looking at
Nice.
Arian.
Aaron's gonna possibly take it to the corner for a cross too.
He looks for an
Oh,
early
plays
pass.
ninja. Yep. Well done.
Probably to play it to Mike.
And this is what I you could say really like the most about NG is they just don't care about resetting and looking
Ooh.
for the spaces. Look at that.
Oh,
Ooh, good save by
good
Lewis.
save by Lewis. Yeah, Draggy's gonna probably look to go backwards. Yeah, and the Dirty's gonna pass it in the middle. Slower play. I like
Yeah.
it. A little bit too much, it seems, every time. Just a little sloppy. I mean, playing NG always gets the nerves.
Yeah. First half for any of these bigger games, I mean even any game really is always sloppier.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. Alex moves in. Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Well done. But yeah, I was saying I just the way NG just resets all the time. It's just so good, man. They
Yeah,
just
I
keep
mean,
looking
I
at.
I like it a lot as a defender. I think it's very useful, and I think that sometimes passing back opens a lot more possibilities.
Yeah, and
In terms of
you don't think it will, right? It almost feels. At least I can only say as an attacker, right, or forward, you kind of feel like you're wasting a chance sometimes when you play it back.
it's just not the case. You're just getting a different angle, and like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes that
Exactly.
leaves people wide open, and they exploit that and they show that
Mm-hmm.
they're not afraid to pass back and then directly back up.
Yep,
Which,
and that's the sickest part, right there.
yeah,
Boom. Oh, well done.
Big Dave. Arian goes to Dave. Dave's gonna get a cross in. I hate the fact that Arsh changes his name every time.
Yeah.
Makes me say the dumbest names.
I just say Arsha. No, it's not. Oh, well done by Arian. Look at Mike. Oh, one time. There it
Oh,
is.
good
Ooh.
save. I mean,
Yep.
the shot was a little bit in the middle, but still a good save.
Yeah, yeah. Solid.
Atox feeling cornered.
Yeah, Matt doing pretty well handling Atox.
Yeah. Seems to
Alaba
be
too.
a.
I
I
haven't
mean,
seen
seems
Neri
to
too
be
much.
a good matchup.
Mm-hmm. Neri
Alba's
actually making some
moving to
space
Nuri.
there. Almost a little bit too much.
Couldn't get in front of him.
Oh, good ball.
Atox with the.
Risky.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Yeah, ballsy.
Yeah.
Ballsy is really what it was. I think he was counting on that.
I've been
Actually,
trying to practice that shot. It's so inconsistent to me, but obviously I'm not saying I've mastered it. But to me, it's
yeah,
just a risky shot.
I feel you. Lewis goes to NKZ. Nice. Not afraid to just use their
Yeah.
fullbacks.
Yep.
They're also not afraid to dribble, which,
Yeah.
sometimes you
But
can find
that.
yourself passing the ball into, you know, the void just because
Mm-hmm.
you're like trying to play that style.
Yep. Yep.
But then
Yep.
they're
Yep.
keeping to themselves.
Or the thing is, alongside their ability to reset and touch around a lot, NG's actually looking to see how you could just keep shifting.
Of course.
And that's what makes the difference instead of just passing to pass.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh, they get a solid opening. If Nuri could have just controlled that one, probably would have
Yep.
gotten away with a goal.
Mm-hmm.
Draggy trying to pressure C-Bot.
Yes. See about trying to make some space. Doesn't lose it. It's classic, man. That's good.
Didn't see that NKZ moved in for that one.
I think that's another thing to mention that's really separates Seba is probably the best center back. Even though he pushes up and risks all that, he won't lose the ball a lot of the time. To himself, he
Yeah,
might not make the pass, but
I'm not sure about that one. I've seen him lose the ball.
really, I haven't
Yeah,
seen
I
too
mean
much
not
of it.
in these games, but
Right, right.
in
I
the league.
mean, yeah, if it's a friendly, then different story to a certain extent, right?
Yeah, I mean it's bound to happen as a defender. You're gonna lose the ball.
Mhm.
It's bound to happen in offense about
I
eight
think it's
times a
just,
game. So
I think it's just the how you lose it is what matters. If you lose the
yeah, of
ball
course.
trying to get the pass, ooh, that was really dangerous.
Yeah, that was very tight.
Oh,
Seabot moving it up, finds Matt. Is he gonna get to it? Yes.
what a, oh,
Ah, a little rushed on that one. I would have expected like some kind of cutback or maybe something else.
yeah, Draggy,
Atox just grabs it out of
yeah.
Matt's feet.
Are you trying to do something? You can't
Nice.
do that kind of stuff against NG
No,
most of the
especially
time.
because they'll just pull down, and
Mm-hmm.
once somebody pulls down on Nuri, it's very hard for him to do anything because he's very much a left-right type of guy.
All right.
So if you just stay in front of him and then the guy swoops in from behind, you'll get the ball.
Ooh. Eh.
Nice. It's good transitioning. Are they gonna try to play it fast?
Oh, Mike had an opening there for a second. Alaba doing really well against Neri though.
Yeah, yeah, very much so. Yeah,
I haven't really seen him be able to do much.
nice. Gonna
Oh,
get the ball.
King.
Probably gonna try to pass it in. Oh, actually gives it to Arian. See, like there, like that's a good utilization of like using different angles and stuff. He just Arian missed the ball. I mean, he missed the pass, but
Yeah, or maybe he was just trying to go through the through ball and then it didn't register for Ninja. But even then, it was tight. It was real tight.
yeah, it wasn't the best of Arian's balls I've ever seen.
What I'm seeing is like, oh look, Johnny's up for that cross.
Oof.
Oh, dude, this could actually. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so far, not the most exciting half. Fairly even. Obviously, NG's had the most dangerous opportunities. In terms of stats, we have 48% percent possession for ProSoccer and 52 for NextGen. 80 passes to 103, 71% completion, 81% completion, and 3 shots to 2, or 2 shots to 3, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
So
I don't think the
fairly even.
passing, yeah, it's very even, and I don't think the passing difference is like alarming because I just think that's the difference of like play styles. What I would hope to have seen from Pro Soccer a little bit more was maybe possession, but I mean it's very tight, so I guess
Yeah, it's hard to
it's
say.
not a loss, it's not a win for them.
They're doing so well. I mean, not so well. They're doing pretty well against considering it's NG, right? And they're a fairly new team. Um, and they're trying a different formation I haven't really seen. Uh, yeah, I mean, NG's doing about 10% better, but definitely the more dangerous attacks. I expect them to do much better as half. Arshavin's trying to make some room here. Still doesn't somehow lose the ball, which is insane to me. There's 3 people on him.
Yeah, uh, that's questionable. Neri probably gonna
Nuri's
try to
what he's
find
gonna do
somebody
with
in the
that
inside.
space.
Ah,
It's the decision making is so crucial in big games like this.
yeah. Uh, so as Pro Soccer wins possession again, so what do you think is the biggest threat to NG right now? What do you think is the next move for Pro Soccer? Do you think they change game plan? They just keep going like this? They go for a tie?
I'm gonna be honest. I think they're gonna need uh Nuri to step up a bit more in terms of a bit better decision making, maybe a little bit less dribbling, moving the ball, just trying to get crosses in, high crosses, and possibly switching Atox. Ooh, switching Atox into center forward and putting Draggy on the wing so Draggy can have a lot more room to 1v1.
Yeah, yeah, I could see that.
And then
I could see
maybe
that.
possibly using the fullbacks a little more.
Yeah, I just think it's dangerous to use your fullbacks against NG. I get that it has to be part of the program, and as a fullback, I like to play more offensively, but I know that it leaves spaces.
It is very
It leads to
dangerous.
confusion. You just have to have really good communication if you want to do it against a team like NG.
Yeah. Arshvin loses the ball but gets it back somehow. Yeah, Arshvin, if you're watching this in the replay, I'm gonna need that config, bro. Thanks. Oh, we got a timeout.
Yeah, we got a timeout. I think NKZ has to restart. All right, I'm gonna look at some individual stats here.
Me too.
So the highest possession right now is Seabot.
Yeah, Arshvin behind him. As you can see, Draggy's not being used much, 4%.
Yeah, that's alarmingly low for Draghi, which gives me a sense that he's not playing at the position he should be.
Yeah, maybe they just don't know how to use him well there, and the concept is to use him to distribute a bit. We're seeing Matt come into center mid as well for Arian. Arian going to right back.
No,
Or
they actually
actually,
bring.
Arian's out. Yeah, Arian's out. They
Who
brought
is that?
in Sensible Chupo. I have no idea who that is. Interesting. Um, okay. Well, this mystery, I'm assuming good player, just came in for Arian. And
uh,
Matt center forward. I mean center mid. So let's see what that does to the team.
all right. Mike is finally gonna grab the ball.
He's not
Right.
getting much as well. Oh, nice play. Ooh, loses to TZ, who's got his hands up in the air like he just doesn't care.
Big trust. Seabot looking around, goes to one of his fullbacks. Matt probably looking for an opening. Doesn't see much. Gives it up to Nuri. Nuri's gonna play down the wing. Oh, he
Yeah,
actually
another.
cuts in.
There it is. Oh, you see, out of
Good
everyone on Pro
opportunities.
Soccer,
Bad
yeah,
passing,
that's what
but
I'm saying. Out of everyone on Pro Soccer, Nuri has had the most opportunities to shift the game. And
oh,
oh,
Draggy,
there's that
the
box.
unexpected.
No.
Oh, what a save, honestly.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, well done to him. Nuri gets it back, crosses it in. Oh my God, what a
Ooh, there
second
you go.
save.
That's what we'll need more from in terms of Nuri. And yeah, he's the one that definitely had the most dangerous chances for Pro Soccer. Just not the passes aren't really connecting or the plays.
Yeah, it just feels like they're a little out of whack where everybody should be,
Hmm.
or maybe they're just the nerves are getting to them and they're just not as accurate as they usually are. But let's see if MTZ can
Right.
find anything.
I mean, and not to demean Pro Soccer too much because we're not seeing the usual dangerous NG we're used to, right?
I mean, yeah, yeah. Let's be realistic.
Usually
Uh,
we'd expect a goal by now.
yeah, it just feels like they're individually all trying a little too hard, if that makes any sense.
Right. I don't know. I can't put a finger on it. I mean, oh, what a ball. Draggy again. Can he finish it?
Oh my God, what a save!
Johnny showing why he's NG's keeper.
Big looks.
Yeah, my bad lucks. Whatever, man. Everyone changed their freaking names.
MTZ probably gonna look for somebody in front of him. Salix finally gets the ball. He loses it to Matt.
What can Matt do with this? He's got a decent amount of space. Well done.
Nice. Gets a little bit of space. Ah,
A little too
it's just
little.
a little sloppy, but I mean, Pro Soccer's doing a good job at covering those spaces and
Defense,
making
yeah, the
sure
defense is doing well. I mean, if anything, the defense is also playing really well from Pro Soccer.
French defenders,
Surprising, right?
French wall.
Some call it the. I don't know. I was thinking of a bad joke, but it didn't come to me. Finest baguettes in all the land.
mm, very good. Seabot bringing it up a little bit. Just to pass it back. Nice.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Nice
that's very
overlap.
nice. Oh,
Oh, really?
some good saves from both keepers. Also questionable shots, to be
That's what I'm
honest.
saying. That I'm not, and I'm used to NG where they have that situation and they just pop it in the air and then someone just headers it or something.
Yeah, or they just get that really nice shot right in front of goal and everything's
Mm-hmm.
good. But they're looking for the top corners. They're looking for lucky shots, to be honest. They're just kind of shooting and hoping. Oh, that could have been very good if it was straight.
Now, would you say both? Well, it's early to say for Matt, right? Because he just got switched in, but we're not really seeing the CMs being able to do much on both halves. Ooh.
Mm, I think it's just because they're both playing somewhat defensively. It is really the
Mm-hmm.
I've seen both
Fair.
in attack, so it's not like they're not playing a balanced game, but I think I mean, undoubtedly when you have Salix or Matt against you, you're gonna play defensively, and that's what their matchup is. So I think they're just kind of it's a give and take, and we're not just seeing one of them shine more than the other. Is really the
Yeah, yeah. And here's the thing, in my opinion, is what favors pro soccer. As they keep extending this 0-0,
hmm
it puts more and more pressure on NG, and it gives them the opportunity to win the game, right? Off of a mistake or something,
Yeah,
possibly.
of course, yeah. I mean, that's basically how they're playing.
Ooh.
Oh,
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 no, no,
what a
no, no.
save!
What?
Who is this keeper?
Interesting.
Nice. Dirty gets his foot on it. He falls for it.
Oh,
Oh, open
oh,
shot, but he misses it. Oh,
oh!
Hits the post, and
Credit to
Ludus
King
just
Ninja.
takes it.
He puts a lot of his shots in the bottom corners. I'm gonna take that from him. I'm gonna try to start doing that more.
I get made fun of for trying the bottom corner.
Well, you miss a lot, so. Oh
Oh no, that's not how NG wants to
no!
give up a goal.
No!
Oh no,
No! No,
Salix
he's done it with the
pig.
quick, big, like what kind of shot?
Oh my god.
Oh, the classic mid meta. Oh no!
That's just confusing for a top level keeper.
Yes, man.
Oh no. You know what? I was kind of disappointed with Salix's performance because he doesn't have that many passes, but that assist makes it all worth it. So
Yeah, I was gonna say the same basically about Neri. I was like, he's had the most chances. He's kind of messed up a good amount of them.
yeah, but he is one of
Credit.
those players, though, right? It's just like 50% of his plays are going to be very questionable, but the other 50% are going to be
What makes a
like,
goal or something happen, right?
yeah, are going to be like game changing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Nice. Draggy recovers it. Nice. That's good pass back.
No
So far,
dirty.
Matt is playing.
What's going on here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That overlap might bite him in the. All right.
No, they have too many. They have too many people
Yeah.
covering. Ah, it's just sloppy to look at. What is happening? Am I watching Cred's gameplay?
Yeah. What's up, Zadem? Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of lost, Zadem, because we've been here for like 2 or 3 weeks now.
Nice. Johnny goes down the middle. Seabot's probably gonna look for Mike on the wing, who's open. Finds him. Ah, he's off sides. Can they stop? Can they? I want to see the NG I'm used to.
Yeah.
Only thing that keeps me playing this game.
Shout out Scoopa for support. Yeah, man, it's tough. This is I almost feel sad for NG right now. Oh,
Oh my God, Mike!
oh,
Oh,
there it is. They've
oh, the
done it. They've
clutch!
done it.
The clutch! Mike pulls it out of the bag and says, "I have another trick for you
Oh
guys before
shit!
we go out of the field," and it's a goal.
What a shot, man.
Oh man, that
Pro
was a great
soccer,
save.
pro soccer had it, had the win. Just had it to extend it for like 5 minutes.
Oh, that's so frustrating. What is the defense doing? Why are they
Mm-hmm,
trying to
mm-hmm.
block shots instead of the goalkeeper?
Yep, 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 yep. And by the way, that's my fantasy pick. Thank you, Mike. And yeah, man, I'm a
Uh,
genius, and well done by NG. Uh,
well, Nuri gets to the wing though. Gets across it.
oh
Oh,
my
he
god!
ducks. It ducks. Says no, no,
Oh,
no, 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 no. We were winning,
oh
dog.
my
Our
god!
game. Our game. What a
Oh,
beautiful cross, honestly, by Nuri.
no,
A questionable positioning by Johnny. Just didn't move.
no. That's hard, man. It went above. It went above him.
Yeah,
He
yeah, it
he, he
did.
guessed
It did.
right.
It
That's
did.
as good
Yeah.
as the header's gonna get.
Fuck, man. That's
Oh
tough.
man, what a game! The last 5 minutes is heating up like this.
All right. Well, we still got a few minutes left.
Yeah. Obviously, if you
It's
guys want to support iOS, go ahead and follow, subscribe if you can. Let's hashtag get us some beards for those of us that want beards because we have them in real life.
if I could get a thin mustache, it'd be
Yeah,
perfect.
thin mustache for Sadoff, French one that curls up.
If we could get a character that's also 5'2" for Geo, that'd be great.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah. Very good shape though.
all
Uh,
right, Nuri gets the ball, kind of securing a little bit of a win for them, but they still have a minute. Questionable clear.
you know what? Someone just mentioned if they win this, which it looks like they won, Phoenix is first in the league.
Oh,
Oh,
That changes things drastically, doesn't it?
Oh, that's it. This is the last. No, they've
Oh
lost it.
no! What is the ref doing?
NG has lost.
NG has lost to Pro Soccer. Honestly, I
No.
have nothing to say. I think Pro Soccer played might have been a lesser of a game in the first half, but really showed to be using those wings and really getting accurate with some of their passing in the end. So,
Yeah, yeah,
I
yep, yep. They stepped
fair
it up.
play to both teams, and I honestly, I don't think there's a robbery here.
No, I don't. I don't either. I think. I'd say pro soccer stepped up in the second half, and we kind of saw things slow down for NG in the second half. Um. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some interviews. Anyone from
Oh
NG or
yeah,
pro
true.
soccer, if you're
NG Pro
watching
Soccer.
this, go ahead and come through the channel. Let's get some interviews. Wow, who saw this coming? Right. The
Yeah, yeah, I definitely didn't have this game in mind. Honestly, quite impressed. I was really impressed by Lux, who saved their ass. I mean, more than once. So, if
Yep, yep.
anything, NG could have been losing
By more. Yeah, you're right.
by
It's
a
a good
lot,
point.
by
It's a good
more.
point. It's a good point.
So,
Really, I'm actually more. I'm almost gonna say I'm more impressed by Pro Soccer's defense than anything.
yeah,
Really solid
yeah,
in the
I
back.
honestly, I thought they played conservative. They didn't try to attack too much. They just said, "Look, we're gonna play our positions. We're gonna try to play our best and see what happens." And I think it
Yep.
played to their advantage. So, well done to those guys.
Yep. Anyone from Pro Soccer, NG, if you're listening to this, come through for some interviews. The
Yeah,
people are asking. The people want it.
the people want it.
And yeah, show some support if you can. Subscribe.
Oh, we have
Uh,
socks in the building.
follow. Yes, Alex coming in. To them. Trying to be funny over here. Let's bring him in. What's up? What's up, man? Congrats on the win.
Hello, boys.
Yeah,
Thanks.
congrats, man.
Yeah, thank you.
So, what do you guys? What do you think, in your opinion, you guys did that really cemented the win today? It seemed like you guys were just a better team in general.
Um, um, Everybody respected the tactics, and it defensive defensively speaking, it was very good. We played all together, and everybody worked for the win. It was important. We didn't let them spaces, so
Yeah,
it's great.
we saw
Very
that
great.
very early. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
very
yeah, yeah.
impressive. It was very impressive because I was literally watching. I'm like, either NG is not being accurate with their passing, or I'm watching them just completely like lose the space that they have. And it just seems that you guys played so disciplined in your defense and in the midfield
Indeed, yes.
that it just gave you that advantage over them. So I honestly,
This is what we're looking for, and we kind of play like this against every team. But tonight it's more impressive because we started on the first minute and not at the 45.
yeah, yeah.
So it's good.
You guys had a really good first half. I just I mean Lux was doing an insane job as a keeper.
Yeah, indeed, yeah.
Yeah. So who do you think deserves the man of the match on your side? Apart from yourself, because I mean
Um,
that would be my pick, but if you had to pick somebody else,
it's very complicated. I can't pick.
you can't pick.
I let you
I
pick.
think it's either
Yeah,
the defense or the midfield. It's one of you guys. You just, I mean,
Yeah,
you all played so disciplined and so simple that I could give it to anyone from that side of the
yeah.
field.
yes, yes.
I might
Everybody
even give it
played.
to MTZ. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
MTZ played really great. His placement was insane. Didn't give any spaces, and another T, for example, is improving a lot
Mm.
with the positioning, with the passing, with the vision. So it's good. I mean, in KZ all the time good, and the attack was also great. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think
The
everybody
attack played a really good job. It's just the
played really
keeper,
great.
had a good game at the beginning.
Yeah, yeah, and I think for NG I really lagged. At some point, I seemed lagging. So I think it was maybe game changing because there was maybe disorganized at some point. So good for
Right,
us.
right.
I mean,
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the thought process behind putting Draghi center forward? Is it to him just have him hold the ball, be able to like? I saw he got like some really good chances, right?
he had chances. He's really good with the ball. I think he just needs to improve in front of the keeper in the 1v1 situation. But is very important, and the dribbling and the keeping the ball is also the vision is good. So he can do much better. He can improve a lot since he get a lot to show. So I have faith in him, and as CF, as CM, even at Wiga is doing all the time a good job.
Yeah, fair enough, man. I mean, congrats. What can
Thank
be
you.
said? You just beat NG. We haven't seen this in a while, and it was because of you guys, right? It wasn't just mistakes made by NG. You guys played really well. So
Yeah, you guys played
that's
really
on
well,
that.
so that's surprising.
Yeah. So have a good one, man.
Yeah,
Until
thanks.
next time. And
See
shout
ya.
out Dark Zay later, man. Shout out Dark Zay for subscribing.
Oh,
Subscribed
yeah, shout out to
for
that guy.
4 months. Currently on a 2-month streak. So appreciate that. Follow, subscribe if you guys can. And it's gonna help support the game and ideally get us beards one day, maybe even tattoos and American Beast and all North Americans a bigger box. Thanks, guys. Until next time, it's sign off. Shout out Johnny for streaming, and we'll see you all next time.
Peace.
Later.